down, I know you got me, baby.
Hi, good day. I am Abigail Dagsa and I will be your interviewer for today. I just want to thank you for taking this time to join us. We're very excited to have this opportunity to get to know you better and discuss how your skills might be a great fit for this position. So this interview will only take about 10 minutes and will consist of a series of questions designed to help us understand your qualifications and how you handle various work situations. Now, before we dive in, would you like to briefly introduce yourself?
Hello, good day, Mom Charles. Let me introduce myself to you. By the way, I'm Marisa Serrano, 21 years old. I'm a first-year college student at Polytechnic University of the Philippines. By the way, I'm currently living at Antipolo, Rizal, and right now I'm currently managing my own small business, which is a trip collection.
Wow, thank you for that and nice meeting you. Now, for my first question, how do you handle stress?
I'd handle stress by focusing on organization, sorting through the vast shelves of precise solution, and I'm allowing myself to calm down and relax. One of my ways to relax is listening music on Spotify, and by that I am releasing stress and I'm starting to find a solution to my stress. And I'm always reminding myself that stress is part of my purpose, and I'm also open in embracing continuous learning and adaptation.
That's a very good answer. Now, for my second question, what do you think sets you apart from the other candidates?
My advantage to other candidates is the sum of combination of unique qualities, experiences, and a mindset focusing on growth and collaboration. Through my relevant experiences, proven success, and a passion in the industry gives me a distinct advantage to the other candidates.
That's a great insight. Now, for my third question, can you give me an example of a time when you had to defend a decision?
In my senior year at high school, I had the opportunity to become a president of the council. And one of my signature events is a talent show focusing on individual performances. I believe that shifting the focus to group acts would not only foster teamwork, but it will also create an engaging atmosphere. However, this proposal faced a pushback from the members of the faculty, which believe that individual performances is the highlight of the event. To defend my decision, I began conducting a thorough research on successful group-based talent shows at the other school. I gathered data demonstrating such formats of increased participation and audience engagement. During the council meeting, I presented my findings addressing on concerns on my peers. To mitigate this, I proposed a compromise that we could include a brief segment for a few standout individual acts, ensuring that solo artists also had their moments to shine. Ultimately, my efforts are paid off. The councils, the faculty approved my suggestion.
Tell me about a time you missed a deadline.
The time I missed deadline is in one of my subjects in high school. I failed to pass the activity that my teacher taught us to pass, and I failed to pass it in the due date. And through that, I realized that time management is so important, especially to us in student, because you need to allocate your time very well. As a student, you should be responsible in managing your time, because once it was a due date and you miss to pass the activity, you will have a failing grade or a low grade.
Wow, we are down to our last question. Now, for our last question, how do you decide what to delegate and to whom?
I start by evaluating the complexity of the task. I also consider whether the task offers an opportunity to the members to learn or to grow. Task that is within the reach and that tasks that will stretch their capabilities are open ideal candidates for delegation. I take into account the unique experiences and skills of my team. After delegating a task, I aim to step back and give the team members the autonomy to execute it in their own way. Finally, once a task is completed, I make it a point to review the outcomes and provide constructive feedback.
Thank you for your thoughtful responses. I appreciate the time you've taken to share your insights with us today. We'll be reviewing your application within 1 to 2 weeks. And if you have any further questions or need any additional information, please don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you again for your time, and we look forward to connecting with you soon. Have a great day.
Audio Jungle.